I clicked the wrong button. Man. Ugh. Hey, Killer. How are you? Penis. Do you really mean that? And there goes Phoenix. Hadn't even showed up yet. He would have said I'm first, though. So I suppose it is a valid kill shot. I had to work the last, 3.5 hours of my shift alone. Smile. Because the person that was supposed to close with me, but they were, scheduled to be the main closer, she, fucked up her ankle real bad. And, no one could fill in for her. So, from 5 o'clock to when I finally, got out of GameStop at, 8:30, 8:40, solo. And it wasn't even that bad. It's just, it was tiring. So, I don't know if I'm getting much done tonight besides dailies, I'll be honest. I have an ad, kill yourself, all directed at the ad. Why did you say all of those things to me? Why'd you say all of those things directed at me, Zane? That's so mean. That's so mean. How are you, Zane? Weak like the reeds. Do one more, and then I guess weekly farm? Yeah. I guess weekly boss moment. And the ad, I literally put me 30 seconds behind on stream. Awesome ad. Thank you, Killer. Thanks, man. And yeah, I haven't eaten since 3. And I don't think I'm getting food tonight anyway, so I mean, I'll just probably feel like shit tomorrow, but it's fine. It's fine. I love playing games. I love playing games. I'm gonna deadass put something else on the screen while fight goes on, just so that we're not spoilerings. Mostly in case James shows up. I don't know if Zane played the shit or not. Ugh. What's something good? There's gotta be something good. The what shit, huh? The new story? The new story, methinks? Hold on. Yes, Sam, that one. Man, I'm getting nothing. in either my fucking sub feed or my fucking homepage. This is bullshit. I might just have to kill myself. We're a live service game here, Max. That's not new. Okay, man. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna blow my shit off. Bro, I'm gonna fucking lose it, bro. Why is there nothing? Why is there just nothing? Oh man, Fate Grand Order 4-star Kishinami Hakuno. Oh, so cool, man. Ugh. 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 Yuck. And I already watched that false swipe game. I'm gonna kill myself. I'm gonna blow my shit clean off. Kazunoko gameplay. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. I do not care. It's not on screen. I'm gonna shoot myself in the chest 17 times. Oh my god, they both have Goblin. I'm sorry, what the fuck was this combo? What's the starter here? Oh my god, it's Parasite Bomb? No way. Okay. I guess there's only 33, it's just because you have less health on before you get your assists unlocked. Oh no. Mix. No mix. None at all. You're out of your mind. Yo, that combo's clean as fuck. Why do I feel like Phoenix is saying help? Yeah, he is. Phoenix, I unbanned you. I literally unbanned you. So, fun. I just tabbed back into the fight. James's team lost. Dude. Are we dead ass? I'm gonna fucking lose it, bro. That's actually infuriating. This is Tokon, Phoenix. I'm watching this while do the Echo of War. Why are you watching? Kill yourself. Oh my god, that fucking air throw animation is hype as fuck. I don't think Kazunoko thought that was gonna hit. Max Kara cancel. Hey, Phoenix, cancel your, like, life, maybe. Does this kill? Or does he need another super after this? I think this kills. Okay. Do we get to see some goblin mix? Nope. That's great, Phoenix. That's fantastic, dude. That was almost a crazy setup. Yeah, no, Phoenix. Yeah, no. Because you're a bitch. Oh, can he kill? Oh, he absolutely kills! That's a rough start. Pretty good round start. Not the best magic combo. Oh, but it doesn't matter because another one inbound. Girl, fucking get your wall break! Okay, well, this is a guaranteed one. Slimed out. Oh, and you'll get Blade too. Nice. The way their teams are one character off. Between Carnage and Magic. Anyway, Phoenix, how are you? I'm in school. Fantastic, dude. Now we're not dropping Spidey bombos, come on. Yo! Super, what we doing? Yo, he just doesn't want to mix, bro. Yo, we are not doing the fucking spider kick in neutral. What? That was almost a crazy grab setup, bro. Holy shit. You can kill off this, almost definitely. Probably without burning this meter. Thanks, Phoenix. Thanks, man. That was a just block, holy shit. Thank you, James. No thanks, dude. Preach. Power went out at work. Man. If it makes you feel any better, I was at work from 11 o'clock to 8:30. Smile. With the last 3.5 hours being solo, smile. I can't tell if the farming's... It's not over at all. Not even close. Holy shit. Yeah, gang, can we mix with Goblin? Are we allowed? Norman got the kill. Crazy. There's the mix! Okay, what was that, though? The drop. Drop of the century. No way you pick up off this. Oh my god. And then you wall break. Why we wall breaking there? All the meter in the world and we're not EXing. What we doing, bro? Oh. What a goddamn scramble.
It was a nice try, but not nearly nice enough.
Yo, fucking kill yourself, bro. Blow your shit clean off. Come on, there's gotta be another good video.
I have some thoughts first about the meta.
We watched Sage Jam briefly before this is over.
Should we just watch the top 8 first and then talk after? Maybe I can set your expectations. The low-level analysis is Spider-Man and Goblin are cheap and dumb because they can mix you up. Which, if you just take a character and you don't give them anything fancy, you know the Spider-Man, like, do a kickflip. If you just yell to someone, do a mix-up in this game, there's probably like 4 characters who can just do a mix-up without using like particularly complicated layered system stuff. And 2 of them are Spider-Man and Goblin. If you just nerf Goblin and Spider-Man, what's gonna happen? I think the natural answer is people will swap them for other characters that enable mix-up. And I think the reason these characters are high value is a deeper dive into the system of the game, the kind of mix-ups that the game has, and then why you can't get mix-ups or can get certain kinds of mix-ups and what makes them effective. The other thing is I would say that
there's like nothing good from these drops, bro.
The armored mechanic in this game, I think, is extremely belligerent, but the on-block defensive mechanic in this game is like horrendous, but actually also really powerful at the same time. There are times where you like use 2 assists or something and then they crossover counter and then you counter it and then they get all their assists back before you do. So I do this, right? I knock him down, I do my meaty, I perfect counter. I have no bar now, but like, you know, I'm getting my pressure, I'm doing my shit, whatever's happening, we go back to neutral. Look at the state of the resources in this match. I'm so fucked. I'm like way behind here. The only way I'm not behind,
my god,
is if I like hit them and then do this. I'm now behind, but by less. Guess it's their turn then, but why? They didn't do anything right. They like were on defense and then picked an option and then were perfect countered for their option and then now they're ahead of me. If I'm the defender here, I think getting perfect crossover countered is actually ideal. Because now like I have to pressure him and I have no pips. He has none also, but he's now gaining 3 back before I gain 1. It's one of the most interesting defensive mechanic that I can
also
think of.
James,
like so
if you're
wild.
still here,
Super Noon versus
if you're still here, James, I think Operation Get Saridra is a bust. I'm gonna be honest here. I think we're an Operation Save for Robin at this point. I'm gonna keep it a
11.
buck.
2, I think, very prolific. You guys know these guys, very strong players. And one thing that is really cool about this tournament is that everybody made lots of mistakes. And I don't mean that because like, boo, these guys stink, but the game is a week old. And most of the people who went to this tournament actually had to leave their houses and go here like a week after the game came out, right? They didn't have time to like play any longer. One thing to talk about when it comes to defensive mechanics in this game is if your opponent spends a green bar. So in this case, right, Super Noon blocks and Leffen is like forcing a mix-up here or he calls an assist. This position is great to crossover. Like Leffen just can't crossover back. So this like 1v1 at the start of the game where you both have like 1 character, 1 assist, that is very useful. Like the crossover mechanic is like very strong. So you're seeing it, and I think that's why. And yeah, there's the armored mechanic. So assemble counter, like the defensive armored option in this game, I think is insanely powerful. it is like really, 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 really good, which you guys have probably noticed, right? I think the armor is really powerful. Why is the armor powerful? It beats overheads, it beats lows, it beats mids, it beats throws. The only thing it doesn't beat is nothing, right? It's, I think, one of the more powerful counters I can think of in a fighting game, basically, because it catches everything, and it's instant. It's very, very useful. So I think it's one of those things where, like, as you see more and more of it, you're gonna be like, wait a minute, this is messed up. Another thing about Spider-Man's offense that's really interesting is a lot of people played him. In fact, there's 8 Spider-Men in this top 8. So that tells you a lot of people are playing this character in general. I think his offense is fuzzyable, like his 5H versus low. I think is like probably fuzzyable long term. Now, in tournament and on console, when the sun is in your eyes and Jabali's face is in the background, like, I don't, that is a whole other thing. But, I do think that people will get better at defending it over time. In fact, you've seen Super Noon has been put in like a defensive position against it like 6 times already, and I don't know, he's like, what, 5 for 6 on blocking it or something? I actually think these two teams are really interesting. I think Spider-Man will decrease in popularity when it comes to power level over time for a mix-up character, but I think what he values for support and like team stuff, he actually is very useful at. I want to talk about the defensive mechanic in this game real quick and when it's actually good to use it. 11 has a lot of green bars, so I don't think he has to, but like, let's say he had 1 or 0. I think crossovering here is like basically always correct if you have less bar. I think it's almost always worth doing this here and eating the perfect, because even though you're disassembled, the way this works is when you get perfect countered, your character will continue doing the action they were doing during it, and if that action is a long recovery, you usually don't get a great mix-up when you tagged your other character, right? So you can see here, he like whiffed a button, and then he has time to tag the magic, and he like doesn't get a mix-up. He eats the armor on wake up, and Levin's like out. If Levin doesn't get hit, then he's gonna end up having 3 green bars to Super Noon's 1, even though Super Noon correctly perfect countered him. And Super Noon got no mix-up off it. I would say generally watch how often that happens in this top 8. The defensive mechanics are so weird because the armor is
$10 if you tie his shoes for him, but trying to figure out who they are avoids the deal, so you gotta just tie it and hope. He then had another dude with their shoe untied on a nearby bench reading a book with the $10 bill just sitting in the book as a decoy. That's whack.
Notice how often the person who gets perfect countered actually ends up in a better position than the person who perfect countered them. Look, who's hungry? Like, Levin ends up getting hit, right? He gets hit by this mix-up, because this is a real mix-up, but if he didn't get hit, if he blocked, Super Noon would have been at 1 bar, and Levin would have been at 3. It's a pretty big swing in resources that are actually favorable for Levin. Anyway, this is the Magneto mix-up. You do air dash, delayed charge H, or you do empty low. It's very good. The other thing that I would say about this game is I mentioned earlier that like in general people made a lot of mistakes in this top 8, and I think it's because like the game is new and
empty jump low,
that,
baby.
Like, it's impossible to make the correct decisions, and even in games that are like solved, quote unquote solved, games that have been out a long time, people don't make the correct decisions like all the time. But in this top 8, the game is new, so it's even easier for people to make mistakes, and generally I think like people constantly make, I think, pretty bad choices when it comes to combo routing and when it comes to like whether they should break walls or not, and that kind of stuff like comes up constantly, which I think is really fun to watch. Like, it's cool to see people making mistakes and then like talk about the things they could do better and that kind of stuff. I mean, I think in general everybody should be spending H moves and combos basically on every hit, and a lot of them do. It's like really useful. It's really good. It gives you great mix-ups, and are great extensions, and it's really powerful. Armor on wake up, tag out, stagger pressure, call your assist. Oh, this is gonna be big damage. He has 150. Portal, Dark Child, Fireball. I think he's dead. Oh, if he level 3 there, he was dead. If he level 3, he was dead. Like, if he did the Dark Child there, but he just didn't get the input, I think. This is my understanding of the way the health mechanic works and the way the meters work. I might not be 100% correct, so if my data is slightly off, let me know. But one other thing that's pretty important about this game is that you start the game with 80,000 health, right?
I'm
And
way
then
too
every
used to
time you
short-haired
unlock a character, you
Leffen.
gain 10k health, so you gain 90,000, then 100,000 total health when you have all 4 characters. But you don't gain that health until after the round ends, is my understanding, right? So right now, like, Leffen broke the wall, so he would have 90,000 health if the round was over right now, right? But my understanding is you don't gain the absolute health until later. So I think even though he broke the wall twice, he's still at 80k, if I'm not mistaken. I don't know if it actually changes or you get it. Oh, is that the gray health value? So he gains 20k in gray health, right? Is basically the way it works. Sure, makes sense. What's it called? So you gain 10,000 a pop. The other thing is you gain more meter on wall breaks when you don't have your full team unlocked, I believe is how it works, if I'm not mistaken. So you gain extra amounts of bar the first 2 times you break the wall. And also importantly, every time you break the wall, you gain meter. So wall breaks are just like really important to do early because not only does it give you max health, it
Hi,
also
Peter.
gives you meter, and it also gives you extra meter you can hold and gives you more meter the first times you do it.
My team is exclusively special attackers due to lack of Breloom,
So it's
nearly.
really useful. But that's my understanding of the health mechanic, which means economically it's just correct to what's it called? Try to like double break the wall in the beginning of the game. I think most of the time, if you hit someone twice on the first round, if you can 2-touch them, it's awesome. But you should be trying to break the wall twice, basically.
Petra, I'll fucking kill you tonight, bro.
Armored. People are gonna be doing that armor basically every time they're on defense in this game. People are gonna be trying to do armor. I think if you ask most people, do you wish that there was a way for you to be able to like do the armored mechanic without doing the defensive mechanic? Almost all of them would say yeah, because like the armor is so much more powerful than the defensive mechanic, the other mechanic, the guard cancel. So
Yeah.
I mean, if you could just do the armor anytime you want, that shit would be awesome. I mean, a lot of what people do, I don't know if you've fought much of people recently too, but a lot of people are doing shit where they like do minus moves on block and then just mash the armor after. It's like a very common strategy now because it's frame 1 and it beats like it beats
fair.
everything that's not sit there. So it's like a very common thing now that everybody's doing, and it's very good. Look right here, there's a 1 frame. As long as there's a gap on this mix-up, you can armor, and it beats the overhead, it beats the low, and it beats a throw.
Yeah, 1 frame is
It
way
really
too
obnoxious to
good.
do. Counter.
And it
Leffen
shouldn't be
gets
grabbed.
perfect countered here, which is an incorrect choice by Super Noon somehow. Leffen will be ahead in resources over Super Noon, even if Super Noon hits him.
Oh
here,
no,
the
I've
wall-
seen Honda Civic.
Look at this. Watch. Like Super Noon's gonna hit him. He's gonna break the wall and get 1 green pip, and Leffen will have 3 bars before Super Noon here. So now he's got 3. So now Leffen is ahead in resources, even though he did the defensive mechanic and they got perfect counter. You see that?
He's going to be able to kill here. He has 2 assemble gauges, also have 150 bar. Yeah, he's going to go to Queen of Limbo for sure right here.
So it's one of those things where like it's really weird to evaluate the correct choice. Because if you're a super noob, you could not perfect counter. Because you could just like not perfect counter and then you both have 0. But if you perfect counter, then he's going to gain the resources back first.
You mean that, Phoenix?
Is this game's armor mechanic stronger than Invincible Versus? It's really powerful in the sense that it's instant and it beats everything. But it does... You can get the other mechanic that's worse on accident, is the problem with it. You can't just like do the armor defensive move and then not get the other move on accident sometimes. Yeah, the other thing about it is that the armor defensive mechanic you can do even if you're disassembled.
Yeah, Petra,
So
yup,
one thing
for
that
sure,
happens,
dude.
You probably notice a decent amount.
Something LARPer,
It's like
man,
Leffen spent his
LARPer,
cross
man.
armor. He
Name
got perfect
Petra,
counter, and then he
put
just
him in
woke
a
up with armor.
can.
So he gets to like do the mechanic, and then even when he doesn't have resources anymore, he gets to like do it anyway. You know what I mean? Which is really powerful. Like that is really strong to be able to still use the armor even when you don't have it. Why do we not see much Black Panther in top 8? She doesn't have any mix-ups. You may be like, what about her 214L and M and H and all that stuff? I think generally most people realized that if you fuzzy everything correctly, it's very hard for her to hit you. So this is what the top 8 looks like. Chaos is going to be playing some Penny, and then Blue Sky, who has a pretty fun
So,
team. I think Blue Sky
Min,
seems pretty cool.
I'm
Well,
seeing
Penny
that
Power, I think
message
Penny's
and I'm
pretty good.
cheering.
And also, one thing that's
Also,
really
how are
cool
you?
about
It's
her
Sage
is
and
her
Phoenix.
Wall cling does enable some pretty useful mix-ups, and she can give lots of block stun to other characters for them to do. It's just Sonic to lose. It was Super Noon. Super Noon actually cleaned up Sonic in Winterside. It was like not, yeah, it was pretty convincing. Not that convincing, but like it was just like, damn. Super Noon played really well.
I need to see Penny cook here and
there's any
immediately
luck.
go into Spider-Man.
Yeah, I think Chaos's team, kind of like Sonic's team, is like you play the point character and then that enables a mix-up for the second character, sort of, you know? Like the way this team works a lot of times is like Penny gives you
Wait,
a bunch of
Deadpool
options,
Carnage.
Spider-Man, he can do mix-ups.
What about the cartridges though? Maybe.
Zip, 5H, take a little wall splat,
Reset the scenario, but he's just getting clipped with this webbing right here.
get the kill, boom, and you get the extra meter from the wall splat. Anytime you have a stage like this, or just in general, when you're gonna hit the wall as you're killing someone, you should try to wall splat because it gives you extra bar. So the extra resources are really useful, and meter in this game is extremely plentiful if you break the wall. So it lets you do the heavy versions of your moves, and the heavy versions of your moves like give you extra extensions without spending resources. Like right here, there's no reason that this combo should not be spending moves. So when you get this hit with Penny, like Penny should spend H meter here somehow. And if you don't want to spend it and you want to like spend your assist instead, so which is what Chaos does, and then tag in Spider-Man, I think that's pretty reasonable. But then Spider-Man needs to spend H meter somehow, right? Because you're gonna splat against the wall and then get this extra resources, and then you blow out the combo, you end with like 140, and it does way less damage. You could have done like H moves earlier and then splatted later, and then got auto combo on the wall, and then got a better knockdown. If you spend an H move here, you will get a longer combo extension, and then you can do the splat on the wall. And then right here, you can do the auto combo, and you're still gonna have like 110 meter or something. Instead of like hitting the cap here in a second, and then not being able to like spend your resources. Like you're at 150 now, and you haven't spent any H meter or any resources at all. We still haven't spent any meter, and the wall splat gives you bar, so and calling assist gives you bar. So like all of this combo is incorrect because, oh my god, and no super at the end. You essentially lost 10 meter on the wall splat, and then like
That's
10
like
on each of the assists,
60
and
meter or
the
some
combo
shit.
would've built you the whole time. You lose like 100 total bar or something on this confirm alone.
Okay,
and you end up
100 is
knocking
probably
out,
fair.
which is like pretty brutal, right?
Marvel Tokon.
Input there possibly.
So yeah, that's a good example of it. And I'm not saying like, how dare you?
Ghost
not
Rider
spend
Bombos,
this
Ghost
many
Rider
bar? I'm not,
Bombos.
like, flaming the players, but just giving an example of like, you know, the game has literally been out for a week, and if you traveled to CEO, you probably didn't get to play the game.
Oh, Blue Sky guy's
Right?
not gonna
Because you had
have
to travel
assist
on, like,
meter.
Thursday or Friday or whatever, which means that you
And
like,
dead.
you know, lost access to playing the game for 4 days, right? During the like not really playing because you're playing in tournaments. So, but just to give you an example, like stages like this, like these like non-breakable wall stages, you gain so much meter on the wall splats, and when you call your assist, that you should like always spend bar. Basically, does that make sense?
What are we gonna get, Jump H? Yeah, maybe that was a shimmy right there.
Because like every time you call an assist, you build a more billion meter, and then every time you wall splat, you build a ton of meter. So like, it's just like really valuable to wall splat and then spend the bar after. Like, look at how much meter he's got, dude. Okay, great example. Blue Sky guy spends H bar here. Look at how much extra meter he gets. So he like lands overhead. He's at 112 meter, right? And then in this combo, he wall splats instantly. He builds a bunch of bar. He spends EX, he goes down here, and then you call your assist, and then that builds you a bunch of bar, and then you shoot your gun. Now you end the round at 122, right? And if there was more combo there, you would have built even more. So like, that's just an example of like, you should just always be spending your bar. Like right here, Spider-Man should spend bar somehow. You should do like either of your H specials. And instead, think about the economics on this. This 150 has been here
for like
for
20
a
minutes.
round and a half. Like, look at how long this meter on the left has not changed. You don't spend any meter at the start of this either, and you spend super at the end. You have to be minus like 300 bar or something crazy. But that's just to give you an example of like the difference in resources that you can gain by having like combo routing like slightly different. Does that make sense?
Oh my god, wait, that Ghost Rider setup was stupid good. What?
Crossover counter. Perfect counter. What? How many of these have like not been countered so far where the other person had meter? It's almost none, right?
And guess what? Chaos with the hit. He's going to be able to get all his assists back.
Oh, bad combo. Spider-Man should always break the wall. You do like 2H here, jump M zip, flip on the wall, and then you can level 3. Good example though, like the game's new, so everybody's making mistakes in their meter spending, right?
Nice rollout. Gotta guess. Deadpool.
Yeah, I mean you just gotta guess on the 50-50 there.
It's guilty guesser strive. Alright, well, I think I'm gonna boot up the game actually. Because I feel like it. And probably also because I don't think I'm going to be up very late tonight. Because I'm tired as shit. Keep it a buck. Gonna be up very late and then played Tokon for 3 hours. Why tired? Phoenix, I worked from 11 o'clock to, well, actually probably closer to like 10:50, whatever, semantics, till 8:30. And I was solo from 5 to 8:30. You don't have work tomorrow. Yeah. Uh-huh. Very good, Phoenix. Meaning I can sleep in. So once I end stream, I'll go the fuck to sleep. I should probably plug in my controller. I don't know. Please. Fighting souls. Me when I'm fighting the bottom of a shoe. Fighting souls. Get to roll a weighted die on if Josh plays near or Expedition 33 tomorrow. Well, who? Hey, me. So I can't tell. Does the symbol say 38? I guess I could probably check. No, it says 36. It looks like 38. He never learns. Or bleh. Petra, really, like actually the worst. You are the worst. You waited till the game booted up for this, by the way. Already seen it, man. Already seen it. You're fucking late, bro. Fuck you, Max. Fuck you.
Arcade and tutorial. Battle Guide.
Oh, not Battle Guide. Fuck.
Character lessons.
Like, actually satanic.
Louis on his Bluetooth in his car talking to somebody.
Well, yeah, I know.
Petra, I've seen this. This is ancient text, bro.
I have immediately a Martin right now. My friend Martin.
Tell her you have to deliver this package.
I gotta go deliver a package right now.
Yes, and it got re-uploaded. Great, man.
I'm in front of his house right now. I'll call you back. I gotta go meet him right now. I'm in front of his house. I'll call you back right now.
Okay, so I'm going home.
I have to go. I gotta meet this guy. He's not nice. No.
So what are you beating him for?
Because I did a job for him, and last time he didn't even pay me.
Here's your package! And where's my money? Where's my money? Why would you want to beat him? Might be trying to pull something.
I know, but I do have to do this job.
So what are you doing with him?
I'm myself right now. My friends died. I'm by myself because my friends died.
Your friend died?
My friends, 3 of them died. 2 of them killed themselves. You don't know them. No, I'm okay. I'm already here. I don't need a ride. I have a full car. I'll call you back. Let me just deliver this package real quick.
Okay, well be safe and be careful for me.
Yeah, I will. I'll do my best. I'll call you.
Be careful for me.
I will be careful. I'm fine. Bye. Hey, I love you too. Bye.
My friends died. That was his mom.
2 of them killed themselves.
It's fucking bananas. Alright, magic combos. And now I get to hear Magic's theme for like 20 minutes. For 3 hours. I gotta be accurate to what Keller said. Once it loads, of course. Once it loads. My face cam froze, nice. Very good, very, very good. Optimized game. Yeah. It works when I'm playing, so it's fine for the most part. And also no glove for some reason. Yeah, content farm never stops. Yeah, why do I feel like it's not actually uploaded by Vanoss and Pablo? Stream periodically freezes, yeah. I get an encoding overload error. Tee. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Petra, shut the fuck up. You're the one who was on the island. You cannot speak on this. Get the fuck out of here, you bitch. He's one of yours. Any day now? Pretty please. Pretty please and thanko. Also, I'm pissed because I still had like 3 pieces of that pizza from last night and it got edited. I didn't have it for breakfast and clearly that was a fatal mistake. No what? No much. I just saw my bitrate go from 400 to 14,000. Now 0, 2. Petra, explain why his real name has 5 letters just like Petra. If stream crashes, I go to bed, so I'm not too concerned. Yeah, you know it's good when it's also crashing on my OBS. Not crashing, freezing. Bleh. Don't worry, it'll show up soon. Surely. Yeah, notice how you're still watching it, Petra. Sucks to suck, doesn't it? Oh my god, the screen's changing! Oh! Oh, it's beige! Oh my god! Oh. Oh, progress. Progress. Hold on, I think I got a fix. Wait a sec. Hold on, I may not have an idea. Oh my god, I think it worked. I think it's working. I literally am booting up Epic Games. And the game is speeding up. I'm not even lying right now. The game is speeding up actively. Okay.
That was easy.
Okay, can I close Epic Games now? Because now I think now that it's loaded, it's no longer helping.
Dark portal. 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 Dark. That should do it. Dark portal. Dark portal. Dark portal. Dark portal. Dark portal. Dark portal. That should do it.
Fireball. Fireball. Fireball.
Dark portal. Dark portal. I'm going to your. There you are. There you go. There you are. You're done. Yes, there. There you go. There you are. There you are.
This one wall splats. This one schwing schwang schwank. Hey, Curry. Probably negative if I had to imagine. But let's hear it. Yeah, no, Curry. No amount of money. I'm being so dead-ass, no amount of money. I could not be less interested. Oh, no. I didn't think Tokon Assemble would do this, I'll be honest. Maybe I should have had Epic Games open when I booted up the game the first time. Stream dying because you don't like my idea. Yeah, that's for sure why. Yeah, for totally. Forsooth, bro. Yep, absolutely. Killer, I don't think any sticks were involved. Don't give them that much credit. It's not helped by my PC being made out of clay and sticks. Yeah, the game crashed. Fair enough, yeah. Alright, well, I think I'm going to sleep. I'm taking that as a sign. Yes, Curry. You should play Marvel Tokon. Wow, what a great idea, Curry. What a fantastic idea. Alright, let's spawn the Remiel banner. Which is the better... I mean, probably PC, because if you're on the other version, you have to have a PS5, which I'd say makes it decidedly worse. Now, the thing that sucks is it worked completely fine the other day. I think legitimately, it's just a super inconsistent port. Mostly because Sony clearly does not want people playing off of PS5. And also, the game got cracked to shit and back. Like, people have already made Broly modded over Champion. People found shit in the files where people are unjustly saying that it's the DLC, when in reality it's more or less probably just leftover code, considering there's no sign of Phoenix Cyclops. So, like, But it kind of just shows, like, hey, you encrypting the shit out of the game so that it's to a basically unplayable state just so that PC players wouldn't just fucking hack your game clearly didn't work. So you should remove that shit, maybe. Smile. No, Curry, no. Why would I play GTA 6? Genuinely, why? I have GTA 5. I already have it. I got it for $5, gang. I cannot imagine having spent $60 on that, let alone $80. Oh yeah, I think Rivals of Aether has that. Of just basically putting you in that position. I want to say Smash might, or like Ultimate might even have that. Which sounds wrong, but I think that's the case. Alright, Remiel, We Bear Bears, blah blah blah, Polychrome. Spend $100 to unlock all the content. I'd rather spend money fucking anywhere else. I'm going to be so honest here. I'd say I'd rather spend $100, like, and send it to Israel, but I mean, it's Rockstar. It might as well be the same thing. Who are you pulling for the second half? I'm continuing to pull for Remiel because their banner's still going. Either that or I just give up and hope. I give up and pull fucking Claret. Unless you mean the guaranteed banner, in which case, like, I don't have any pity built up either way, so I'm probably not getting anything. You still don't have her. Correct, Curry. You think I just threw a single at a character I had? After saying, we get Remiel, We Bear Bears? Are you doing events? No, I just don't have the fucking, like, wherewithal at this point. Harumasa is dead in the water here, Phoenix. I'm going to be so... Phoenix? Well, you might as well be Phoenix. Petra. Because you're a gooner. Okay, man. Alright. But no, Harumasa Hope is gone. Fuck you, Maz. Petra, you're the one who's not doing my spending event. Because you hate Harumasa, you hate Remiel, you hate Astra, you hate Seed, you hate Vivian. Kill Mercs Who's. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Alright. I'm going to sleep.